Gilmore with a full count, trying to finish this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch once again to Carter. On the way. That is driven in the air to left. Hahn going back, has it. He makes a catch, and it's high fives and handshakes and history for Connor Gilmore this evening. The complete game shutout over Houston Baptist. He sets the score record with his 22nd victory of his career. His 12th complete game moves him into first place in school history in complete games, and he adds to his own school record of 5 shutouts as he gets hugs from his teammates in the middle of the diamond as UCA wins this first game by a final score of 11-0. Y'all have been struggling coming in today, obviously, but you got some run support early, and you came out, looked like a different guy tonight, throwing strikes early, getting ahead, and your rhythm, you look like you're in rhythm early tonight. Just kind of talk about your effort.
Had to. Talked about it all week, coming out here, working hard, and instead of playing with like tight and playing to not lose, we were trying to play to win. Coming out here and playing with freedom, not being bound up, And when my defense out there, Michael Hahn made a great catch out there in about the 3rd inning to get us out of there. And once I saw that, it was just momentum all the way through. I had to be a leader out there for the troops, and I just kept tacking it on. So
yesterday, Coach Gilmore was talking about you guys need to play loose, not be over loose and silly and goofy, but play loose and take some pressure off yourselves. And you can see that tonight. Even Logan Preston getting that big 2-out hit in the first inning, that really just kind of opened it all up.
Yes, absolutely. He had a little speech that he gave, and talking about how we can't be bound up like Lazarus in the Bible, and come out here, play without chains on, play without heavy hearts because we've been losing and whatnot, but come out here, play with freedom, and play like to have fun. And if you play to have fun, you're going to win ball games. And come out here and doing that, I think that's what we did. So
you got a freshman behind the plate. Obviously, you know who he is.
I do know who he is.
Talk about your comfort level with a guy like that. And then with Hahn in left field, I mean, you look at it. You got Hahn yourself on the mound, Hancock behind the plate, the Catholic alumni team out there.
Little Rock Catholic High alma mater right there, covering it up. William Hancock, at the beginning of the year, we had a mishap with our catching, and Hancock had to step up big time. And if it was him or McCarty, it doesn't matter. Them coming in there and being a leader out there for me and catching and just covering it up, that's all you can ask. And especially as a freshman performing at this level, it's fantastic.
Obviously, 3 big records set tonight. I know it's still early for individual honors, but just talk about at least what it means to hold those records and what you've had to accomplish in 4 years here and kind of be the leader.
I've been interviewed already, talking on it with Channel 6, and I'm going to give the same answer. I mean, it's the only answer I got. I mean, coming out here and performing the best of my abilities, if a record is to happen, so be it. That's just icing on the cake. I'm coming out here to try to get my team a win, try to get us a better start into a weekend, because to be honest with you, I've been struggling on the mound. Not so much just struggling, but just giving up big innings, and sometimes those big innings can cost you. And tried not to do that, so I was trying to throw up some zeros today.
Obviously, you got the win tonight. A monkey off the back a little bit tonight because we know what happened last year against Houston Baptist. You take your hat off to them, but at least coming out tonight. They
wiped us up and down the field last year, 5 games in a row, and we came out here like they were just the same old team. I mean, coming out here and trying to perform the best of our abilities and not looking at them like they're the champions or whatnot, because in our hearts we're champions, and that's what we got to do. And if you go out there and let those guys stomp around on our field and get momentum early, then that's not going to be good. So we had to come out. I had to come out and throw up some goose eggs, and the defense just worked behind me. I mean, I feel like I struck out maybe one batter. I was hitting ground balls, pop flies all over the place. They were hitting the ball. It was just defense working, and that's what carries into offense. So tip my hat, and I appreciate them doing that.
Well, we tip our hat to you. Obviously, a big night for you, but more importantly, a big team win. Get game
sir,
1. Let's go for the series tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
That's Thank you. Singer Connor Gilmore joining us here tonight.